So I finally finished watching Death Stranding last night.
Nice. Oh,
The
fuck, Trender, I'm an idiot.
the 100% walkthrough I've been watching for a little while. I don't think I've done that before for a big game like that. Like that was hours and hours and hours I've watched of Death Stranding. Like I'm pretty sure I've seen everything done in that game. I mean not like I'm watching like bonus videos now of little things that you can do. And like I never saw him die. Like I never saw a void out happen. So that was kind of cool to go back and see. But yeah, overall, fucking loved that game. Like I think I would give it like a 9.2 out of 10.
Do
Um,
you see what I mean though about that one like hour long section of the game where it's literally just fucking Sam on the beach while his mom talks to him about or mom quote unquote talks to him about random shit.
oh yeah, him fucking
That was terrible.
yeah.
That was actually terrible.
There was definitely some questionable choices in the storytelling there, but like there was so much that was just new about that game and refreshing to see, and like I loved it. Yeah, there was definitely some things that did not like meet the target or whatever. They kind of missed the mark, but
That were kind of dumb, stupid, yeah.
yeah. But
Alright, man, listen.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Yeah, like that was terrible. That was bad.
I did not like it, but I wasn't like completely what the fuck is this Kojima
It
during
didn't
that
make
one
you
point.
want to stop playing the game.
Yeah, I was just like, come on, the pacing. Although to be fair, I think the creator I was watching did put a couple like edits in there. Like every time that he had to go run like a mile down the beach to get interrupted again, he would just like cut to the interruption, so I didn't have to
Yeah, that
experience.
takes like 5 minutes each time.
Okay, that is some bullshit. Okay.
Yeah, it's no, it's
Yeah.
bad. It's dude, it's bad. Like if I would have stopped playing, then I wouldn't have come back to the game.
Damn. Yeah, I mean at that point you're like 95% of the way done.
That's what makes it terrible.
That's the worst part. You're like, fuck,
Yeah.
dude, I could throw this game in the garbage right the fuck now.
That's totally how they get away with it too, is they know like you're not going anywhere.
Man, what the fuck are you gonna do? You're
Yeah.
this far into it.
Don't you want to figure out what Clifford's all about?
Come on.
Dude, Clifford's whole story though, and everything about like, I mean, I don't need, there's no need to drop any huge spoilers, but like, yeah, I mean, this is sensitive territory, obviously, but like, yeah, the fucking everything about Clifford and Die Hardman, like that whole storyline.
Oh, and that performance that fucking what's his name did?
Mads Mikkelsen.
Like, no, not him.
Because
The guy
that
who
was
played Die
top.
Hard, man.
Like I finally understood at the end when they did the whole, you know, you're not just seeing it through BB's eyes, you're seeing it through like, you know, I finally understood then why they cast Mads Mikkelsen. Like that was like such a perfect role for him to fill.
But Tommy Earl Jenkins, I think is his name.
Yeah.
That last little bit where he broke down in front of Sam after his inauguration speech.
Oh yeah,
That
no,
shit was Oscar worthy. That shit made me bawl.
for real, dude. I mean, I didn't cry personally, but like I got the feels from that part for sure. But
All right, well,
Yeah,
let's
okay.
let's get going.
cool. Have we missed anything? Anything important from these dudes you've been
Nah.
talking to? I
Yeah,
haven't been reading.
man, there's a lot.
I've just been fucking.
Well, I just like I mean specifically just with you talking to these people. Like that's what you mean?
No.
Okay.
I hated this eyeline pencil before, but damn, you know, maybe there's something to it.
Okay, let's fucking go. So if you remember, Shoopuf. Fucking big ass Shoopuf over here. I like this guy. I like the way this guy says this.
Ride the
Ride the Shoopuf?
Yeah, let's go.
All aboard.
Yes, all aboards.
All aboard.
That's great.
Fantastic.
Oh, there's two of them.
Well, yeah, man.
They're a race. They're a race of
Support
people.
Launchin.
If you say so.
Sure, alright, man, it's your story.
Oh, I should probably put my
Take a look.
earphones in so I can hear this.
What? Listen, man, you can do whatever you want.
Whoa!
Yeah, fuck earphones. I don't even need
Yeah,
them.
man. Tell him to suck a dick or
A
something.
sunken city.
All right.
A Machina city.
No, I won't.
I mean, or don't. Like I said, it's your. This is your show, man.
On top of bridges across
It's
the
your
river.
world. We're just living in it.
But the weight of the city caused the bridges to collapse.
True.
And it all sank to the bottom.
Right. It's a good lesson.
A lesson?
Yeah. Why build a city over a river, yeah?
Trying to think of some way that I can assert my dominance
well,
over the show
it
just
would
there.
be
but
convenient
I got
with all
nothing.
that
Yeah.
water there.
I was
No,
just
that's not why.
listening to Walk and be like, why
They
would
just
you
wanted
build
to
a
prove
city
they
over
could
a
defy the
river?
laws
Why the
of
fuck
nature.
wouldn't you? That's a great idea.
I'm
Yeah,
not
for real.
so sure
it's
about
like
that.
where cities go.
Yevon has
Yeah,
taught us.
like water
Humans
forever.
have power. They seek to use it.
Jeez, Waka,
If you don't stop them, they
get
go
your
too far, yeah?
shit together.
Yeah, stupid country bumpkin. Fuck.
Yeah, but don't you use Machina too? Like the stadium and stuff, right?
Yevon, it decides which machina we may use and which we may not.
You ever realize
So
you're
what kind
never
of
gonna
machina
do
may we
something
not
nearly
use,
as well
then?
as you just fucking did it?
Remember Operation Mihen? That kind.
Or war
Only
will
every
rage
day.
on.
Because I'm about to do that to the entire, like,
More than
other
1,000
side
years
of my
ago,
face.
mankind waged war
gonna be
using
great.
machina to kill.
They kept
Yeah, I
us
never
So
quite
the
understood
backstory-
how
powerful
girls do
machina.
that like so
They
symmetrically.
made weapons so
It's,
powerful.
Practice.
let me
Skill
tell you,
on its own.
no,
Practice,
it's,
thought they
practice,
could
it's
practice,
all-
practice,
it's-
practice,
world.
practice.
it's all
people
bullshit.
see-
It's never
Would be
symmetrical.
destroyed.
But the
That
war
I
did
can't
not
tell you
stop.
how many times I've just
What happened
been
there?
trying to do it and then just absolutely
Sin
I'm like,
came
you know what?
and
I'm just gonna be
destroyed the
ugly today.
cities of Machina.
The war
How it
ended,
goes.
I choose hot mess.
and our reward
Yeah, let's
was
just be a hot
So,
mess
sins
today.
are
That's all I
punishment
can
for
do.
letting
It's the
things
best
get
I
out of
got.
hand, eh?
Man,
These casuals
that's
just
rough.
fucking suck,
Yeah.
man.
So what they're basically,
it
the
is.
backstory here is like,
But
hey,
it's not
why
like the
is
Machina are
Machina
bad.
It's like, oh, we fought a big war with Machina, then Sin
only
came,
as
fucking
bad
destroyed all
as
of
their
it. So
users.
cool.
It's because of people like the Albed screwing everything
That
up.
was great, I guess.
Okay.
What could that be?
Man, Sin sucks.
It's so hard for me to get over the fact that
Sit
this huge antagonist
Sorry.
is the word sin.
The Albed!
Yeah.
Someday I will.
Yeah. One day. Listen, it's alright. It doesn't have to be now.
Yeah, when the credits
Alright,
roll.
so this boss is a pain in the ass. Because you only have Waka and Titus to fight it, because they're the only ones who can breathe underwater, apparently.
For sure.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, that's dope.
So it only has 2 attacks, but if I had been ignoring Waka and Quick Gulch's shit this whole time, this would be bad. This would be very bad. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to haste probably Waka first. That was a bad move. I should have hasted myself first. Oh well. He has this move, which does a fair amount of damage.
Why is Yuna on it?
Because the Albed just kidnapped her, and they're
Oh.
trying to extract her power.
They're trying to eat her soul.
I'm pretty sure this thing is immune to dark, but there's no harm in trying to see. Yeah, it is. Oh, so I'm just gonna attack from here.
Aqua Shooter.
This was like when I very first played this game when I was really I have a bad weapon for this too. I'm not doing a lot of damage with Waka. I'm gonna switch up my weapon really quick. Nice strike, water strike, switch hitter, lightning strike. Ooh, that's pretty good.
Oh, we're not live. I'm gonna go live real quick.
Okay.
Dude, man. Fucking.
Then
I
I'm
know,
used to
right?
Titus.
What am I even doing?
It's alright. I mean,
There we go.
I've done that in my stream.
Do you record your stuff too, though? Or is that
I
just
do.
you talking to nobody? Okay.
Nah. I usually will record them. I haven't found a place that I really want to like upload my VODs to while our system's trying to be all fucking redone.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know what happened recently, but like Streamlabs just decided to just update and just remove all of the scenes and like inputs I had. So I had to put it all back
What the
in.
fuck?
But I didn't realize it wasn't capturing my desktop audio, so I spent like a 5-hour stream talking to like four people and nobody could hear them. And it was great.
Wow.
It wasn't until somebody was like, "Who are you talking to? Is somebody in the room?" I'm like, "No, I'm talking to shit."
Wow.
And then
So-
I know that.
So this thing is about to do something called depth charges. It does a fuck ton of damage. I don't want it to do that, so I need to deal 500 damage to it before its next turn. Which luckily I have a bunch of turns before it, so
make
Okay.
fun of his mom.
what weapon do I have on Potatus right now?
I like how it's
Oh, I
staying
have
up in
an
the
ice
air
one.
or in the water with just those 3 little flappies. That's all it
Oh,
takes.
yeah, man. That's all it takes.
Yeah. I feel like those big, like, ribbon arms of it would do a lot more than those 3 little propellers.
That's
Right.
a big
300
computer
shooting.
thing.
It's gonna go back down now.
Yeah, fuck you.
Alright, well
Oh,
this,
sweet.
I've pretty much won at this point. I just need to heal when appropriate, and that's it.
So I thought you were trying to kill it before it attacks. You just give it enough damage and it'll back down.
500 damage, yeah.
Okay.
500 damage before it goes back down. Yeah, so all I have to do at this point now is just heal when appropriate, and just attack and this thing's done.
Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. So Haley, how long
Hey,
on
yeah, what's
average
up?
does it take you to set up your fucking stream?
It's hard to say. Like, sometimes it's really easy. Sometimes I can go in like 30 minutes before, do some quick tests, and I can get up.
Yeah.
There are times where I'm like, alright, I'm gonna go in at like 4, and I don't start until like 5:30, and I'm like, what happened?
Yeah.
What is going on? Like, it's always just stupid shit. Like, I think one time it was Streamlabs had updated, which was fine. And then I was like, okay, well now I'll get up Steam. Steam was up, had to update, so I was like, okay, that's fine. So that was a little bit later, but it was like not a big deal. And then Steam just didn't open, and I was like, okay, alright, maybe I'll just reset it. Sometimes that needs to happen. So I reset it, and then my computer was like, hey, by the way, shit's wrong, so we have to restart the computer.
Are you
And I was like, what? But I just, alright, go ahead,
No, I'm
reset, I
fine.
guess. So then in the middle of that reset, it gave me the same message, and it was like, hey, something happened, we
Those
have to reset
outfits-
again. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Ish,
By
Yeah.
this
everybody
time, it's like
okay?
5, and I'm like, what is
I'm
going
sorry.
on?
We're all okay
I
now.
don't, I just don't understand what has
Shoopuf,
happened.
full speed
And
ahead.
I finally, I think, got on shortly after 5. I'm like, hey guys, sorry I'm late.
Yeah.
It's just, unfortunately,
Damn the
it's
outfit.
just how
What do they
life
want
is
from us?
sometimes. It's cool, don't worry about
I
it.
have something to do
Yeah,
with
it's worse
Luca.
when you have an actual like
What do they
set
have the
schedule and
uniform?
you have viewers
Yeah.
expecting you then.
They're mad they
Yeah,
lost the
I
tournament.
like usually by like 5:30,
Oh,
people will
wait.
be like, "Hey,
They're
so
mad about
did something
Operation
happen?"
Mayhem.
And I'm like, "No, it's
I
just
wonder-
Victorious,
don't
hey.
worry about it. I'm gonna start."
Didn't Kamara's
promise.
clansman say something
It's just yeah.
about
Most
Summers
most
disappearing?
days I usually don't start super late,
So
but
the
every
outfit
so
behind
often I'll
that.
have that day where it's like,
Those
"Hey, everything's
sad
gonna go wrong,
plastic
and you're
grease
just not
monkeys.
gonna get shit working ever." I'm like, great, awesome, wonderful.
Sounds about right.
Like, I didn't think I had started a stream one
Hey,
day,
Waka.
and then it was a little bit earlier when
It's
I
no use
our new
complaining
dev
about
team
the
had started, so
Albed
our site
now,
was
right?
really like up in the air for, and it was
We'll
like
protect Una
I
from
started
anyone,
streaming for about an
anywhere.
hour, and then our
It's
site
that
went down
easy.
for like 3.5, and I
That's
just
all I
sat
need to
there
know.
for 3.5 hours just
Well,
waiting, and I was like,
I guess so.
"This is great, this is
You're
wonderful."
right.
And I think finally it was like, all right, you know what, 3.5 hours is long enough, and like the 30 minutes after that, the site came back.
of
I'm
course.
like, great, sick, wonderful. Yeah, people are like, you gonna get back on? I'm like, no. Are you fucking, no. I streamed for 4.5 hours talking to myself, waiting for the site to come back. Go fuck yourself.
Did you not realize that
was-
you were offline?
Well, I did realize I was offline, but the problem is like, we kept being told that it would just come back up. Like there was
Might be
just
more
like
out
there
there.
was a hiccup. The server
Looks like we're
should be
stuck
back
here.
up momentarily. And we're like, okay, cool. So like first 30 minutes, you're like, all right, guys, so what the fuck's going on? We're like, we don't really know. So hold tight. It should come back up real soon. So like I sat there for 3.5 hours, just continuously being told we're figuring it out. We don't really know what's going on. It should come back. I'm like, great, Wonderful. Sick.
Oh,
So I was just sitting
Okay.
there, like coming in and out of like my stream, just like seeing if the site was back up, seeing if the stream was still going, and I'm like, cool. All right, well, I guess I'll go do something else for another 20 minutes until whenever.
Hmm.
It's great. It's a great time. Hey, dude, you can't be in my. I'm sorry. Only a little though.
Everything those blue people say is excellent, by the way. I don't think I've missed those catchphrases or those little
I don't
lines.
think I've missed a single cent.
Yeah.
You have fucking 17 minutes. You can shut the fuck up. Do you ever think about that, Artorias?
I don't
Have
think
you
he has.
ever- I don't think you've ever thought about another person in your life. Have you, Artorias? You ever think about that? He's like, you know what? I don't need to listen to you.
You ever think about how you've never thought about something?
Yeah. You ever think about how you don't care? Yeah, all the time. Great.
Just wanted to remind you of that.
Alright, so something sick's about to happen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sure, bud.
Oh, sure, bud.
Sure, bud.
Oh, who the fuck is this?
Oh, shit. It's the Albed chick.
You're not dead?
But
Oh, shit.
oh man. Oh she. Oh fuck.
Oh, shit.
got
She's not gonna say a word. She just stands up and starts getting naked in front of him.
Yeah. And he's just like, yeah, that's fine.
I was done.
You look way different in this fucking...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa.
You're Riku.
The cutting back and forth is not okay. It's fucking with my head.
You're okay. How you been?
Let's just stay in the normal engine, please. This is fine.
Hey yo,
Terrible.
guys, I'm really gonna need you to chill the fuck out with this.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
don't look so
Yeah.
good. What happened?
You beat me up, remember?
Huh? Oh, that Machina? That was you?
Mm-hmm.
Here, I'm sorry, Artorias. My makeup.
Oh, that really hurt, you know. You big meanie.
Wait, but you attacked us.
Nuh-uh. It's not
Nuh-uh.
exactly what you think.
No.
Friend of yours.
And you could say that.
Pleased to meet ya.
Hey,
I'm Riku.
Titus.
Yuna,
Why are you
Lulu?
talking to this?
I told you about her,
dirty
remember?
Fucking redneck?
She was the one who
Fuck.
helped me before I was washed up on Besaid. She's an Albed.
Listen, you can't tell me that. That's not basically what Waka's gonna say.
Wow, so you like
The only
all your
thing
life.
I know about
Good
this
luck
game
meeting here,
is
huh?
that Titus is
Praise
played by
be
Meg
to
Ryan,
Yevon.
and Waka's a racist piece of shit. Only,
Oh,
only constants I
Riku.
know about that.
A little beat up. You okay?
Waka.
Huh? What?
There's something we need to discuss.
Oh, go ahead.
like Black Lives Matter, you know?
Please wait over there.
Right.
Oh, exactly.
Which is,
Huh?
which
What?
I mean, like, is funny because I mean, she's not, but you know. In Waka's mind, he's like, nah, man, she's the black person. She doesn't belong here. She can't. She's gross. Like,
Sir Orin,
But he doesn't know yet.
I would like
yeah, no, he
Riku
doesn't. That's
to
the,
be my
that's the
guardian.
craziest part.
Let me just get really close to you real fast.
Let me just get a comfortably close to you real
okay.
fast.
I want her to be my
Open
guardian.
your eyes.
This
So here's
one?
the thing.
Yeah.
Albed
As
have
I
different
thought.
eyes than everyone else.
no good?
They have like 2 irises.
Are you certain?
Huh.
That just means
100%.
There's a hole in her fucking.
So, anyway,
I don't.
can
No,
I?
not 2 pupils, 2 irises. Like they have a small
Yuna
iris and a
wishes
big
it.
iris.
Yes, I do.
So it's like big iris, small iris. I don't know. It's
Riku's
fucking
a
Final
good
Fantasy.
girl.
Yeah, I don't know why I fucking
How did a
questioned that.
gigantic blue elephant ridden
Yeah.
by a dude who speaks
Well, I'm
like
for
this?
I have about
Exists.
400
Wanna
questions
marry.
before that one.
What about Horn Boy over here? What about Blue Fur
Yeah.
Horn
It was
Boy?
strange.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we're
Even
gonna
though
start
Wonka
asking
had
questions, we gotta
always
start
hated
all the
the
way at the beginning,
Al-Bhed.
because like there's a lot.
Riku, at
Yeah,
your
that
service.
was where I drew the
He
line.
never
I don't think there's a
realized
single
Riku
item of apparel I
was
don't
one
have a
of them.
question about. Like,
Yeah, I have a lot of
everything
questions.
everybody wears is what?
Yeah.
So I have my full party now.
Fuck yeah. Alright. Like,
Oh, a treasure chest.
everybody?
Everybody I'm gonna get for the rest of the game.
What
Fuck
I have
yeah.
is
them.
inside?
So is she
So
just
this
that one
teaches you-
Machina? Or does she ever like change to different Machina things?
No, she never goes into a Machina again.
Oh, okay. Huh.
Yahoo!
Your boy might have stolen one of my makeup brushes like a fucking cunt.
You should know, I'm scary when I get mad. I'm gonna use that item I just got on you. You'll be sorry.
I like her ponytail is like right in her fucking mouth.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, man. I mean, it's not that it doesn't happen at least a little bit, but like, come on. Fucking tie your hair up, baby. Like, what are you doing?
So her overdrive is called Mix, and it allows you to mix pretty much any two items that you have together to do something.
What did you
And
just
it's
do?
really
That
overpowered
was
if you get the right
great.
stuff.
Okay.
I can combine items and use them like this. It's not that tough, really.
Dude, what is up with her fucking torso? Like, that's not okay. Just please stand up straight. Like, making me wanna...
And ass-looking
improve my
motherfucker, like,
posture.
what the fuck is going on?
It was just like, there was some weird, like, stomach roll thing going on there, where it's like her boobs
Yeah.
went right into her belly button. That was...
There was a game I saw somebody streaming the other day, and I remember I was like, oh, this person looks new. I'll tune into their stream. This looks fun. And I just remember sitting there, and I'm like, that's not how bodies are. What? But I got like really upset.
The streamer or the, like, in-game...
It was the game they were playing.
Okay.
I don't remember what they were playing. It wasn't something like interesting, but I just remember, oh man, that looks cute. So I tuned in, and I'm like, that's not where buttholes are. Like that's not where belly buttons. Like, what? I was like, the whole thing was just anatomically so upsetting.
Yeah, right?
I just hate this.
Animal Crossing
I'll
is
Take you
so shitty.
on.
Yeah, right? Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck, I didn't realize we were bringing up.
This is the first, like, great game that came to mind with horrible body proportions.
Yes.
Ah,
Absolutely.
damn it. Fuck, I'm so used to hitting triangle for Persona. Son of a bitch.
Oh, you just blocked?
I'm blocking. Yeah, I'm blocking with Yuna, and that's poopy.
You bastards.
Yeah.
Did you ever get super into Tupperware Remix Party?
Not super.
Yeah.
I do like them.
Yeah, they're good, but it's definitely not something like I actively search for, you know.
Yeah, I'm just starting to like get into them a little more recently. I watched a what was it? The 2016 Magfest concert with them and Ninja Sex Party.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen that full like hour-long concert? It
I haven't
was.
seen the full hour-long
Okay.
concert, no.
I'd seriously recommend it. Like, it just came on autoplay while I was at my dad's house last week. But like, yeah, I watched the full thing and it was fucking top. And it's just just the intro with Twerp, like their whole section was worthwhile. But yeah, then of course
The
Ninja
whole
Sex
thing
Party
is
comes on. And it's,
wonderful.
yeah, it's fucking great. But yeah, definitely Ninja Sex Party like takes the
They're
whatever
just
it's
great.
called.
Like all of them are just so good, and they just
Oh,
all
yeah.
do so well together.
Uh-huh. There's totally just like this vibe they've walked into of like cheesy 80s like ladies guy that's it's
Yeah, man.
perfect.
Big dude,
Like that's
wonderful.
not to like ruin anything, but I think it's kind of you find that right away, but like within that hour-long concert, at least for Twerp, like after every song they're like, that was song number 2 and that goes out to all the ladies tonight. Next up is song number 3 and you guessed it, goes out to all the ladies tonight.
It's
Actually,
it's great.
there's not even like that much differentiation. They just say the exact same thing after every single song. And they literally just say song 1 and song 2. There's no like names of the songs.
No, they're just like,
yep,
this is just something we're making.
Oh,
Don't
yeah.
worry about it.
it's fucking great.
I got really, really, really lucky that none of those status effects hit Yuna. That would have fucking sucked. Ah, damn it, it's happening again. Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch. Hey, did you steal my makeup brush, you cunt?
Oh, I should have brought Lulu in, I'm an idiot, because she uses fucking fire, which this thing hates. Oh yeah, that does so much damage. This fight could have been over like 8 turns ago.
Man, fuck that vile plume.
Yeah, man.
Again? Well, now I can't use Lulu. Let's use Quinn Gulch.
This reminds me why, Bulbasaur is my favorite Pokemon. Victorious, could you,
Is he?
like...
Is he really?
Yeah.
Pokemon number 1 is your number 1?
Hell yeah, man.
That's
That's
pretty
my boy,
great.
alright? Actually, when I stream, I have a Bulbasaur plushie that just sits underneath my webcam.
Wow. I actually have an
Yeah, man.
Ivysaur plushie.
Oh man, that's adorable.
Yeah, it's like right behind me.
Oh, I love that. That's fucking great. I have Bulbasaur, I have Umbreon, and then I feel like there's another Pokemon I have.
Yeah, I still have like pretty much all of the Pokemon stuffed animals I had when I was a kid. Like, I got rid of the duplicates, but everything else I've kept.
I bought all of these as
There you
so
go.
that's kind of where I'm at. Yeah, I bought all of these because I was like, I'm 24 and I make money.
And this is
My
important.
bills are paid. Who fucking cares? Yeah.
There you go.
And that's what I came down to. So, man, wow, these are cool. I have
My
them.
name's Yuna.
Sick.
Pleased to meet you.
Dude, that's hot. Oh, you know where my makeup brush probably
I have it.
Dead.
I know where it is.
Oh, do you?
Yep, it's. I
Bring it
have
back?
it. Nope.
What?
Well, I
Dude,
mean,
wait, hold on. Why do you
for a
have
fee.
it? That's rude, first of all.
So that
Ian,
I could
do you fucking hear this
bring
shit
it up
right
now.
God, fuck you.
Moving on.
No, I have a million idea. Let's change the subject. Hey, wait a minute. Oh man. I just saw something really funny that somebody had said on my stream the other day, and I remember sitting there like, I really hope you're fucking with me. Because if you're this stupid, I just don't know what to do. Whew, fuck. I don't remember it. It just happened. It was something stupid that you said that made me think of this other stupid person.
It's okay. I'm sure I'll say something stupid again here soon.
Like,
Don't
I
need to
get
wait
a
long
lot of
on that.
stupid people who come through, but like, man, sometimes I do. Like, I feel like it's every like couple, like 3.5 weeks. It's like my period. It's just fucking.
How
it's
done.
And it just, yeah. Sometimes I just get people who come in just consistently who are just like the shittiest kind of people. And I'm like, man, do you just hate
Yeah.
yourself that much that you have to come in and just cause trouble? Like, are you good? Are you good, fam?
So I'm gonna switch Orin's overdrive mode to Warrior, which means his overdrive meter will increase when he does damage, and unlike before when damage was done to him.
Oh, okay.
It's
Awesome.
way better for Orin because he does a fuck ton of damage already.
So that's just now because we're like entering into mid-game stuff.
Yeah,
Cool.
exactly.
Cool.
Oh man, so I just finished playing JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Eyes of Heaven on stream. Holy shit, dude. That was great. That was a great time.
How long was that game?
A lot longer than I expected, because it's basically
We
a
have been expecting you, Lady Luna.
third person like fighting game, which is fun. It's really cool.
Guado
And there's a big roster
This way,
of
my lady.
just a lot of
This
solid
way.
stand users and shit.
Fuck yeah.
But
Me?
It's a lot
whoa,
longer than I
whoa.
expected, and and that's not even a
I beg your
complaint.
pardon.
But it just like
I am called
I didn't
Tromo
realize how much of an
Guado.
actual story that there
I'm
was
in the
like
direct
behind it.
service of our
Because it's
leader,
like, oh man, this is
the
just I
great
get to beat shit up and
Seymour
people,
Guado.
and like Iraqi gave me some
Lord
bullshit fan
Seymour
service
has
thing.
very important
And like, yes, it
business
is,
with
but it's
Lady
also kind of
Yuna.
canonical to the actual
Business with
story,
me?
and it's
Whatever
just
could
really
it be,
good.
I wonder?
Fuck
It's
yeah.
a lot of fun.
Please,
Yeah, I
come
thoroughly enjoyed
inside
it.
the manor.
I
All
feel like
will
that
be
is a rarity.
explained. Of course,
a
Yeah, it
your
was-
movie or
it was
TV show
definitely-
spin-off.
welcome.
It was not something I was expecting. I was just like, oh, this is like I definitely figured
Twist our
it would
arms, why don't
be
you?
like not
Ah,
quite
I
take itself
almost
super
forgot.
seriously, which was totally fine. But the fact that there was like an actual like pretty coherent like story concept behind it that like resolved
finally.
really well. I was like, oh, okay, this is hot. I'm into this.
Finally, what, Ian?
Oh, I can finally customize my stuff to add really good shit to it.
Oh shit, yeah. So this is what what's her name's letting you do? The new chick?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yeah, this thing allows you to make your weapons fucking insane.
What would you do without me?
It's super great, but I'm not actually gonna take advantage of it until later.
Awesome. Let's see. I'm gonna go pee and get a thing for reclaim, so I'll be a couple minutes.
Excuse
Okay.
you? You're gonna fucking wet? That's offensive.
Bye.
Okay. Hey, listen, you can't. Hey, what are you doing? You can't take your pants off. This is a Twitch stream. Just
Oh,
didn't even acknowledge me.
I did.
It seems
You just
that
didn't hear
Mr.
it.
Seymour, he's young, but he deserves our respect.
You know what? I don't like these baseless accusations you're throwing at me. That probably shouldn't come up on stream.
It's not fine, but it's fine.
No, like that joke is fine. But like, that's where that'll stop.
Mm-hmm.
That's yeah. You know what? Hold on, go back. Go back to that door that you were at. Moon pies. Yeah,
Do you know how fucking long it's been since I had one of those?
I don't know if I've ever had one.
They're delicious.
I believe it.
It's one of those things where I could have like a, and that's it. Just
mean-
like a one.
The closest thing I have, I think, to that is like Little Debbie's, and I'll eat a whole box. But like, that's only if I
about-
happen to buy the box.
What about like, you know, those little marshmallow cookies that are just like the marshmallow fluff, but in between like chocolate, like hard shell chocolate? Or those Little Debbie oatmeal cookies.
Yeah, the ones I just said I would eat a whole box of.
Yeah, see, here's the thing. You say Little Debbie's. Little Debbie has like 50 things, so no, you didn't say what you want. You didn't
I
say
said
what it
the
was.
Little Debbie oatmeal cookies.
You said the Little Debbie's. That's it. I mean, in which case, like, yeah, there's a lot of Little Debbie's things that I would eat a whole box of.
I'm gonna fucking kill you. Just like,
Zebra cakes are also pretty good. Oh man, those fucking cosmic brownies.
I'm not gonna lie, I would rather not eat a zebra cake ever again for as long as I can live. I don't like them. I don't know why. I'm not a fan.
You'd rather kill yourself.
I mean, I don't want to tell you I'd go that far, but I might.
Back.
What is that? We weren't having any serious conversations.
When was the last time you had a cosmic brownie?
Whoa.
I think we need to clarify what a cosmic brownie means in
No.
this situation.
No, we don't. I don't think we do. I don't think we do. I mean, unless it's.
No.
Wait. Is there like some pop culture, some urban like definition of
No,
No,
I'm
cosmic
it's
talking
brownies?
just-
about the
The
cosmic brownies.
cosmic brownies.
Yeah, the legendary, the fucking like rainbow chocolate chip in a
Yeah.
like flat slab of quote unquote brownie.
Right.
Yeah, it's got to be at least like 4 years or more.
That frosting that they have on them, what even is that shit?
Do they have frosting? The ones I've
Yeah,
had
they
are just
do.
like rainbow chocolate chips, I'm pretty sure.
No, there's frosting on it. Like half of them are this weird fudgy frosting.
What the fuck are you talking about? Alright.
It's true.
I'm going to
Fucking true.
hide the Final Fantasy capture for a bit. We're gonna go to Google Chrome. We're gonna confirm this. The fuck are you talking about?
I'm just kind of fucking around in the town.
Okay, cool. Haley's audio just left and came back.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I
Okay.
just, like, you guys stopped talking, so I was like, okay.
Oh. Alright, cosmic brownies. Yeah, see, there's the fucking brownies that I know of. I'm looking at images. Frosting. Oh, I guess there is a frosting on there. Yeah, okay. It's just
not,
like
yeah,
chocolate.
it's not a lot, but it's there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay,
Yeah, man, those are the shit. Those are really good.
I stand
like them.
corrected. They are. They also
Yeah,
make me
fuck
feel
you.
like shit, which I'm pretty sure is why I stopped eating them.
Zebra cakes. Yeah, zebra cakes make me feel like shit. I don't know why. I just can't stand those.
I don't think I've had those. Is that the same brand? Okay. God damn it. We're going back to Chrome. What? Oh wait.
These are going to be very helpful in the future, so I might come back and buy some of these.
Okay, I had you guys muted. I had Discord muted, but not the stream just now. I haven't had zebra brownies? Cakes before.
Zebra cakes. Yeah, they're just like, you know, really, really artificial cakes with like black and white frosting on the outside.
Oh, whoa. I have not seen those before, ever. What the fuck?
You definitely have. You just probably ignored them because they were in the box of sweets aisle that is just way, way, way too colorful to kind of focus on anything.
Probably. And I feel like I've seen a bunch of Little Debbie things, but like zebra cakes. What? Okay. Well, that was important.
Why does he want to
Oh,
see
wait.
me?
Yeah, it was.
Did I?
I wonder
I
what
don't know.
smells so nice.
I guess I had the Final
Stay
Fantasy on
close.
for part of that,
Kimari
Not
not
cool.
like Mr.
Oh man,
Seymour.
I can't believe it.
right?
I don't like this fucker. Hey, be quiet.
I don't like the smell of this one, eh?
I don't like the smell of you.
Ha,
Nailed
got
it.
Burn!
These are the past leaders of the Guado.
They all look the same.
Mr. Seymour doesn't look like them, no.
Don't you know? The last leader, Maester Jiskel, wed a human woman. She was Seymour's mother.
Oh.
Doot, doot, doot.
Oh fuck. I fucked it all up. We're gonna throw the whole thing away, guys.
This way,
By
please.
whole thing, I mean me.
Wait, please.
Hey, yo, where the pussy products at?
Aisle 4.
Okay.
I will go inform Lord Seymour. Please wait here.
Not gonna lie, I feel very uncultured sometimes on stream because people will be like, "What are you referencing?" I'm like,
It's not you that is uncultured. I like
Yeah,
this swinging
what?
thing. I like this swinging thing above me. Just hit me in the face. It goes over. Wait, no. I'm on the wrong plane. Hold on. Damn it. It goes over my head.
This is good.
I thought that thing was a lot closer at first.
What could it be?
How can this be?
Kimari, speak no more.
Kamari, shut fuck up now.
There's no temple here in Guadasalam, see?
I stopped talking.
Summoners usually just pass through on their way elsewhere.
Okay, Kamari.
What?
Very
I
much.
didn't even ask a question and you're explaining things.
I
You'd
have
rather
failed.
say
I will now
nothing,
shut up.
then?
No, no. Maybe you finally believe I
So,
don't know anything about
This is the
Spira.
game being like,
And
alright,
maybe
we're gonna
that
have
means you believe me
Titus
about
just kind of
Xanarkand
stop
too?
asking questions,
Well,
and Lulu's just gonna be
There
our
are many
exposition dump
things
now.
I do not know.
For sure.
Your Xanarkand is one of those
I think
things.
I'd rather not
I
listen to
suppose
Titus
I
ask
can't say what I
questions,
think either way.
Yeah, I guess at a certain point with a game
Still,
like this, you kind of just
be
have
careful.
to fucking force feed it
You
to
shouldn't
us.
tell
Yeah.
other people.
Yeah, I know.
Exposition! You will understand the
I'm gonna
context.
take a fistful of exposition and shove it up your ass.
Sounds about right.
Stay on your guard.
Honestly.
Why? This guy's just a priest, right?
Really how it goes.
Those with power use that power. Maesters
Meritorious,
have
you
power.
look really sad.
Wait. You sure you don't have something against Yevon?
I lived a long time in Xanarkand.
Oh.
Is that your Orin impression?
That's my shit-eating laugh, yes.
Okay, alright. I really liked it.
I bet you think you do know what you're talking about.
Truly, it is good to have guests again. Since
Sure,
Lord
sure,
Driscoll
sure.
passed away, these halls have been too quiet.
The death of Lord Jiskel was a great loss for
Lord
all of
Jiskel,
Spira.
what? Who's that
Was
guy?
this
He was
Mr.
Seymour's
Driscoll
dad.
really
Oh,
such a
okay.
great guy?
He brought the teachings of Yevon to the grotto.
Wait,
He was
what's his
truly
name?
a great man.
Fiscal.
Truly
I-
a loss for
I
us
thought
all.
you said large fisto, so I was like,
But
Large
now,
what?
a new
large
leader,
fisto.
Lord
That's why I was
Fisto,
confused. I
has
was
come
like,
before us. Lord
He really was a
Seymour
great
is
guy.
the child of a
I was really
grotto
convinced that
and
just
a
everybody
human.
hated every
He
main
will be
character
the tie
connected to Titus, so
that
they just gave them all
binds
bad
our
names.
two races together.
Yeah, this guy's name is
That
Chunk
not
Fisto.
all.
Chunk Fisto.
Lord Seymour, he will surely become the shining star.
This guy's name is
that lights
Biff
the way
Jerky.
for all the peoples of Spira.
That is enough trouble.
His name is Buff McLargy.
Must I always endure such
Oh my
praise?
gosh. Hi, Seymour. That is enough.
Stop sucking my dick off.
Come,
You wanted to see me?
please, make
Let's
yourselves at home. There's no rush.
How can
Well,
this
Please keep this
be?
short. Yuna must rush.
How
Lol,
can
thanks,
this
Orin.
be?
It has been a long time.
There's some
since
water
I
in
had
my
guests.
rig still, but I fucking cleared
Lady
it
Yuna,
out.
this way.
No!
Dude, I'm so really upset. Conflicted.
About the water in my rig?
Alright, this shit's pretty dope, not
Same.
gonna lie. This shit looks great.
Oh, damn. I'm glad I looked
Yeah,
over.
right?
What's up?
Space.
Shit's pretty cool, right? Cost me a lot of money.
Is a
It's
reconstruction
rather
of the
expensive.
thoughts of the dead that wander the far.
Do you like my hair antenna?
So if you just heard him, this is the thoughts of all the people that died.
The thoughts.
Yeah, all
Okay.
condensed into one thing.
Hey, I'm one
Which-
of those.
Correct. Xanarkand, as it looked 1,000 years ago. The great and wondrous Machina city, Xanarkand. She once lived in this metropolis.
She who?
Bitch, you don't know.
Oh, you're too stupid, I see. Alright.
That's a pretty good, like, Grinch voice.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Just pulled 9 lines, pulled it out of my ass. I wasn't trying
Lady
to pull from anywhere.
Unaleska.
She was the
Lady
first
Una
person to
fucking
defeat
Leska.
sin and save the world from its ravages.
What the fuck
And you
Wow.
is that?
have inherited
Is
her
that
name.
part of the title?
It was my father who named me.
Lord Braska was entrusting you with a great task. He wanted you to face sin, as Lady Unaleska did. However, Lady Unaleska did not save the world alone.
There's so
She
much
had her
fucking...
fuck slaves.
Undefeatable sin. It took an unbreakable bond of love.
I have so much reclaim in
the
here.
kind that
It's
binds
ridiculous.
two hearts for eternity.
Nice.
I think I waited too long. This is like resin levels of reclaim. Like, whoa, okay. That's some hot water. Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's L.
Ooh, that's painful. Ooh, that's how you burn yourself.
Oh my god, I feel like talking about
Whoa,
this to you,
whoa!
but I might not have.
Holy shit! Sorry, my oil rig just started like pouring out reclaim. I was not ready for that. Oh my god! This is.
Are you doing okay?
That was an alarming amount of reclaim. Like, oh boy. Okay, sorry. I'm okay. I'm okay.
All right, I just.
It
I'm
just
back.
started shitting it out.
Seriously, like I just turned it like just I guess 5 degrees too much and all of it started pouring out. Wow, it still is.
This is what you wanted, right?
It is. It is. It is.
I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I did ask for this.
That's
but
like
fuck.
2 grams right there. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, come on.
Wow, your face is beet red.
You okay?
Confirmed they have beats in this universe.
I mean, that's good.
It's important. It's
It
very
is.
important.
He asked me to marry him.
Wow.
You serious?
Shit.
Hey!
Hey.
You know what Yuna must do.
Of course. Lady Yuna. No. All summoners are charged with bringing peace
Hey,
to
Becca,
spirits.
stop T-posing at me,
But this
please.
means more than just defeating
You're
sin.
making me very
She must
uncomfortable.
ease the suffering of all Spira. She must be a leader for the people. I proposed to Lady Yuna as a maester of Yevon.
Spira is no playhouse. A moment's
I've
diversion
got
may amuse
so
an
much
audience,
black
but it
eyeliner in
changes
my
nothing.
eye. I'm honestly surprised
Even
I can
so,
see.
actors must play their part.
It's insane how much I feel like is in my eye right now. I feel like if I shift my eyes over too much, I'm just gonna have black ink
There's no
just
need
pouring
to
out of my
answer right
face.
away. Please, think it over.
Struggle.
We will do so then. We leave.
Lady Yuna, I await
So
your
I feel
favorable
compelled to take the dabs that have just fallen on my desk, but that is a lot of dabs already.
Here, hold on. How many are there?
Why are you still here,
Just on my
sir?
desk
many-
in front of me, probably like
Yeah.
9.
That is a lot.
Well, it's reclaim though, so
about-
it's not like super potent.
Iguado
It'll be
are
like
keen to
Oh,
the scent
okay.
of the
How
fire.
about this? If you should do like 2 to 3,
and then 6 more, right?
and then I was gonna say we'll compromise, and I'll take another that's not reclaim, and it'll be fine.
Oh, there we go.
And it basically evens out, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I tested a theory because I've been telling Ian that I think I have a lot of like OCD and ADD tendencies, as I've really struggled with them because I don't really know how to like counteract them or like put my brain to focus.
Yeah.
So I've been testing out days where I'm like, okay, let's see if I just stay perpetually out of my
Yuna,
fucking
the High
mind the
Summoner's
entire
daughter.
day,
Seymour,
if I can
leader of
function
the
better,
Grotto,
and I've found that it
married in
seems
the
to work
name of
pretty well
Yevon.
for me.
overcoming the barriers of race.
Huh.
It
I
would
wonder
give
if that's what
Spear
I've done.
something to talk about.
Yeah,
I used to
'cause
have
it is,
ADD.
like,
Sounds just like a passing
Well,
daydream.
and I've
like
told
Oren
Ian
says.
this. Like there are times where like I'll
Come
wake up in the
on,
morning
let's
and I'm
just
just
get
like
on with the
by
pilgrimage.
1 o'clock I refuse
mean,
to do anything
marriage?
because I'm like there's so much to do
Jealous?
and I absolutely don't have the energy to do it all.
What?
So I
No
just won't do
way.
any of it and I'll
We
just be
gotta
depressed on the
defeat
couch.
sin.
Like that's what I'll do.
Romance can wait.
However,
You sure
if I
picked a
if I
fine time
can
to lay this
at
one
least
on
smoke a
us.
little, I feel a little
Maybe
bit
it
more calm
is
about it.
a
So I'm like,
fine
okay,
time.
maybe I can't get
You
it all done,
serious?
but you know what I can
my
do? I
getting
cannot
married
have gross
would
fucking
help
disgusting
Spira?
dishes. So
If
let's
it
try
would make
that.
people
And
happy.
then
Damn,
little
yeah.
by little
If
I
I
can
could
work
do
through it a
that
little
for
bit
people.
easier. And it's
Maybe I should do what I can.
well, yep, there's the black
I
tears.
never
Fuck.
imagined
Alright.
doing anything
Thank
like
you, Weed.
this. But
Yeah,
I won't
thanks.
answer till I
Weed.
know what's right.
Seriously?
You could always just quit your college and get married.
Oh,
will.
Titus.
Go on. I'm
Oh,
sure that Lord
Titus.
Seymour will understand.
Oh, titties.
I guess
Oh,
so.
titties.
I think
am
you
a
just
summoner.
named this here video,
I
Ian.
must fight and defeat sin.
Like Braska before
There's
you.
the title.
Actually,
Just
I
need
know
the
for a
thumbnail.
fact.
Stop myself
Yep.
from shouting. What's
I
there to
like.
think about?
I had one of my buddies. He was like,
I'm
"Where do you
going
come up
to
with
the
your
far
street
plane.
names?" I'm like, "I just
I'm
come
going
up
to
with
see
them.
my
Like,
father and
I don't
think
know.
on this.
It's just something
Go
I do."
on. We'll
He's
be
like,
right
"They're just
behind
always
you.
really good. Like, where
I
do you?"
wondered why none of the others ever asked
He's
Yuna.
like, "Is there like a
Do you
theme
love
that you try to do?"
Seymour?
I'm like, "Not really. Like,
you
usually
even like
I'll be
him?
like, all right, what am I wearing? What am I playing? How do I feel? And if I can't find something out of those, it's just something stupid. So if like I have 3 options before I have to just make a really shitty title."
There you go.
Yeah.
I want to see one of those really shitty titles now. I want to see what happens
I'm
when you're
trying to
all out
think
of
of, like,
options.
I'm trying to think of
Question
like a really good one
about
that I
this
did
far
recently,
plane.
and I can't
somebody
because it
dies,
was
a
shitty,
summoner
but it was
sends
also
them to
like
the far
really
plane,
funny at the
right?
same time.
So their souls
Did we just go
or
into Scorn
whatever
all of
they
a sudden? This looks like
They
a
go
different
to the far
game.
plane, right?
Like,
Yeah,
But
I feel
what
like
the
we're in
fuck?
the
That's
same
the far
universe.
plane
Yeah,
we're
that
going to, right?
staircase is straight out of
And
like an
Yuna's
alien
old
movie.
man's there too? Do dead people live there or
Yeah,
something?
this is Prometheus now, you know?
Don't you know?
Don't you know?
Funny thoughts again, yeah.
I don't think this was a super recent one, but I
You'll
think
see
one of
once
the
we get
titles I
there.
had a little while ago. It was during my clusterfuck where I had to like literally redo all my scenes before I could stream. And I think I made my stream.
Aren't you coming?
I lost the initial title I had, so I think I
I
made
did
it
not
something
belong
like I
there.
guess I'll just go butt fuck myself today.
Mhm.
And that
You're
was
scared.
that was how I started it. And it was
Searching the
great. And
past
everyone
to
came
find
in
the
like, "What are
future.
you doing?"
All that
I'm
is
like,
evidence
that.
between.
Lame.
better be
Alright,
going.
well,
You're not really
Whatever.
going to see the dead. More like your
I
memories
think I was
of
playing
them.
JoJo, so I just kept
People
making the
think of
joke.
their
I'm not
relatives,
going
and the
to. It's the
fireflies
Joe
react
Stars.
to
Don't
them.
worry about it.
They take on the
It was-
form of
it
the
was a
dead
bit.
person. An illusion, nothing
Haha,
else.
funny joke. like,
Well,
haha.
have fun.
JK.
What? You're not going
Alas.
either, Riku?
I keep my memories
Lols.
inside.
Huh?
Memories are nice, but that's all they are.
Yeah, I like both of these. Orin is like, I don't fucking need to. And Riku's like, me either.
And that's it. Whoa. Whoa there.
Hey, what?
Do I sound like any different than normal with this
No.
with this microphone? Huh.
I haven't noticed.
Interesting.
You sound like you.
Interesting.
Despite everything, it's still you.
What the?
What's that from?
Undertale.
Okay.
Pretty sick, not gonna lie.
God damn it. I just picked up one dab to try and like put it back in the container and then I just drop it outside the container.
Dude.
But that was pretty
What the
sick.
fuck is your deal?
Not gonna lie.
That was pretty dope.
Oh yeah, that looks fucking dope.
I want to like build that in
I first-
Minecraft.
I was really convinced you were talking about the dab for a second until I looked at the screen.
The far
and I was
plane
like,
was cool,
dab's pretty dope.
but
Is
I
that-
couldn't stop
Well, I
thinking
mean,
about
it is.
Yuna.
That's
Her parents.
exactly what it
They
is.
I
looked
mean, I'm
so
sure it
happy
is,
together.
like, cause it's yours.
But it
But
got
I'm
me
just saying,
worried
like, that's
that
where I was.
maybe seeing them would make Yuna really consider Seymour's proposal.
Huh.
Why don't you try calling someone? All you have to do is think about them.
Nope.
Hard no.
Yo, Chapu. Meant to come see you earlier, yeah? Sorry. I know you won't
Waka,
hold it
why'd you
against
fuck
me.
over?
Ah,
Why did you
gave
leave
up
me
the
to die,
game.
Waka?
I'm a guardian from here on, you know?
Whoa. Whoa.
This guy.
This is also
Looks
the
a
guy
lot
that
like
apparently
you.
looks just
Showed
like
up.
Titus. I don't get it.
Traveling with him, I thought
What?
maybe
No one fucking doesn't.
you were still alive somewhere, huh? But
Is
then
Walker
again,
just
here
stupid?
you are on the
Like,
far plane. Guess your place is here. So,
That's the face he's making.
how you been? Oh,
Er.
that guy I just told you about.
Oh,
They gave me a sword.
Notorious. Stop closing
likes
my
it.
shit.
Huh?
Hmm.
Wow.
George.
This is good. This is great. We should just stop playing Final
Quality
Fantasy
photo.
and make these sounds.
I've decided.
This is the whole stream, guys.
That's
This
good.
is what you came here
I
for,
remember.
isn't it? You
Hell
one viewer
yeah,
out there, I
7
see
years
you.
old. In
That's
Bavaria,
why you're
listen,
sticking around.
dude, I do
my
that.
father had
I do that
defeated
plenty
sin,
all
and
the
the
time.
whole
Yeah.
town was out in the
This
streets.
is the kind of content you guys
Everyone
came here,
was
right?
laughing.
Me just fucking
They
making
all
fart
seemed
noises.
so happy. If I defeated sin,
All it is.
Don't even
Make
need to
everyone
ask.
happy.
Of course it is.
Yeah, man.
wouldn't it?
Don't. Hey, Artorias, fuck off.
I must do what everyone wants,
Oh, hey, there's the
not
brush
just what
like
I
that.
want.
Let's go
But
back.
also what I want.
You gotta tell Seymour.
And then what everyone
Before
wants.
that, call Sir Jet. Give it a try.
No.
Oh. I was confused.
Don't
I'm like,
worry, he won't come.
Trying not to think about my old man made
Oh.
me think about him, of course.
See, told you.
Oh
he
yeah,
isn't
you know,
here
don't you?
because he's not
Is
dead.
it lunchtime?
He's sin.
That means he's alive, you know.
What if
Don't-
my old man really is sin? What would I say to Yuna? Heck, to everybody in spirit. Wait, why should I have to apologize for him anyway? I'd rather never see him again.
Alright, come on, Artorias.
What
Let's get lunch.
makes you hate him so?
I'd rather
Everything he
never
does
see
just makes
him
me
again.
mad.
I'd
was
rather
his fault
never
that me and my
see
mother-
my dad's dumb, stupid face.
I wish I was
Mom?
adopted.
It's her.
Very
She's
small,
very pretty.
Artorias. Where's your manners? Fuck off. Hey, go sit down.
But
She looks just like me.
wait, no one ever performed the sending for her.
Yeah, that they.
She must have accepted death while
Go.
she was still alive.
That's depressing.
Whoa there. That's my mother you're talking about.
Oh,
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Eat your food.
It's okay. I think I just figured something out.
What?
Why I hate my old man.
Oh, it's because he's an asshole. I don't really think there was much figuring out that needed
Yeah.
to happen.
See, so I told
Do you remember anything about your dad?
Yeah, I think he used to beat me.
I could be wrong.
I suppose,
Fuck,
but
man, maybe my dad did suck. Maybe that's why.
Mommy! Just a sec, dear.
Hey, Mom, what
Whenever
do you
my
remember
old man
about
was
my dad?
around, my mother wouldn't even look at me. Maybe that's when I started to resent
Oh,
him.
he's a great guy. He's a
Even
real
hate
great
him.
guy.
When he left
Real
us,
stand-up fellow.
Mom just lost her energy.
That was like one of my favorite things in Letterkenny whenever they said that about someone.
Oh yeah, man.
They all just
Real
took
stand-up
turns.
guy.
Real good guy. Oh, real great guy.
Yeah.
If she
Oh, he's a real good guy.
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't
Yeah,
know what to
I
do.
thought he was a great guy.
Don't say Mom is gonna die.
Real stand-up guy.
I
Real stand-up
apologize.
guy.
The old lady next door told
I
me
swear, watching that
when a
show
loved
has
one
like
dies,
gotten
the one
me
left
better
behind,
at a Canadian
it
accent.
just gives up living
Yeah.
so it can join its mate.
Yeah.
It was
I
just
make
like
that joke
that.
to my
I
Canadian
hated
friend
my
all
old
the time when
man
I stream.
even more.
Well, cause like he's in Canada,
But
and
really,
like
my
every
old
so
man-
often when I say something like "to be
Mommy!
fair," he'll start the fucking.
To be fair.
To be fair.
Fuck.
You'll cry if you don't.
This old Uncle Eddie's old pig hoof hop sale.
Oh man,
I've hoovered Schneefuff in a
I
weak
must sound
cow's
so
teeth.
stupid.
I didn't think so.
How
Yeah,
embarrassing.
man. Listen.
How embarrassing that the share play is gonna end. I might as well fucking end it myself and start a new one, huh?
Ha!
Hot.
Wait, why is that embarrassing? Fucking embarrassing!
Oh. Bam. I think that was the fastest I've ever joined. I was ready to go.
The dick was primed.
Dude,
It was.
we're staying hard out here.
Yep, that was the
Dude,
joke
you're
I
hard.
laughed at.
I know, man. No, like
Did
you're hard.
I
Oh,
miss
whoops.
something?
Oh shit. Sorry,
Stay hard. Wait, not that kind of hard.
dude.
Unless.
Thanks for waiting. I'll go
Don't
give my
burp
answer
at
to
me,
Mr.
young
Seymour.
man. Who the fuck do you think you are?
Lord Driscoll!
Look at this asshole.
Lord Driscoll!
Look at this dude.
He does
Ha,
not
let's laugh
belong
at the
here.
dead dude.
Why?
Yuna, send him.
Fucking send it. She just picks him up and throws him.
Send.
All right.
Lord Driscoll. He is Lord Driscoll no more. Send him
Oh,
now.
that was a mistake. Just fucking. Ugh. Just like rolled my oil rig into the oil that was on the table. But I picked up
Like,
most of it
you-
already, so.
Gross. Territorious.
Yeah, I got a mess to clean up, kind of.
Talk later. We leave now.
How am I so stupid?
What was that just now? That really Lord Driscoll?
No. Absolutely not.
I don't understand
had
how
that
a man
door
like
open
Lord Driscoll can die
From
and not
8
be
o'clock
sent. I would think
to like
that he
11:30.
was sent once.
Had it back open
but he
again
stayed
at
on
1
Spira.
and now it's 2:30.
Something,
You
a
can
powerful emotion,
a
put him
whole
bound
bag
into
of
this
dicks.
world. Such things
I
happen.
refuse.
That's against the rules, isn't it?
Ian's gonna
It
have
means
to
he
get the
died
fuck
an
up if you want to go
unclean death.
outside. I'm not doing this.
He can wait.
No.
I will go. Meet with Maester Seymour.
I'll have to just accept it until I find it again.
Yuna, Driscoll is the Guado's problem, not yours.
Wait up. I'll go with you.
Sorry.
Yuna's not getting married, is she?
Seems that way.
It's your big chance, huh?
I don't care.
I'd rather have you.
Oh. Honest?
Ouch!
See ya.
Oh my gosh, that's like the nicest thing anyone
She just
ever said
dies.
to me.
Shobaku Shacho.
Get back here, you bitch.
Little piece.
Say, you ever think about getting married?
Me? No, never.
I think about it a lot.
Aren't you a little young?
Territorious.
Some people marry really young in Spira, you know.
You mean people our age get married?
Yeah. Fiends are around, and there's always sin, right? One of them might get you, you know? Lots of people marry the first person they fall in love with, just like that. I'll probably be the same way.
You guys doing alright? Like,
Oh, yeah.
You an only child?
Yeah.
we're doing this.
I got an older
Just
brother
fine, bud.
myself.
Huh.
I wish I had some younger brothers and sisters, though.
So ask your parents.
I think I have a new favorite word, by the way.
Mom died.
And it's
Is it
bud.
peanut butter?
You know, when I
Bud
ran
in a
fish.
Canadian accent.
I'm sorry.
Bud.
Bud.
When I
Where's
get
your
married,
jam,
I'm
bud?
gonna have
But
lots
I guess
of
more of
kids.
like a Shorzy accent,
That way
where
they'll
it's
all
just.
have brothers and sisters. What?
Bud. Give
You're
your balls
really
a hug,
thinking
you big
about the
fucker.
future, aren't you? That's great.
That's not what your mom said
It's
last
pretty
night.
normal, I think. Hey, maybe Yuna's back.
I can do better.
Fuck you, Shorzy.
Bud.
Oh, get off the
I did say that the other day. There was someone who like fucking
Bud.
went over like 2 lanes of traffic with no turn
Oh, yeah.
signal. I was like, fucking nailed it, bud.
You fucking nailed it, bud.
When we leave here, we have to go through the Thunder Plains next, you know?
Oh, yeah, bud.
It's
For a
somebody in
while
stream
there,
asked me the other
was
day
a
if I was
little work.
Canadian, and I told him he was an idiot.
We leave as soon as
It's
Yuna
just like,
returns.
well, it's the yeah no.
I'm a little
I'm like, I don't
worried
think that's
about Lord
Canadian.
Driscoll.
No, that's
I
Washington.
wonder
Yeah.
if Maester Seymour
To
has
which
heard.
I think that's what I said, and someone's like, oh, yeah, they're like, they're basically Canada. I'm like, no. No,
Nope.
definitely not.
They wish.
That's
they
like
wish
saying
they were
Idaho is basically Canada. It's because
Yeah,
it touches
basically,
Canada.
Isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, the upper half of Idaho is
Or
Canada,
Montana,
the lower half
even.
is Utah.
No, the upper half of Idaho is racist. The lower half of Idaho is nothing. It doesn't exist.
That's not true.
Isn't
There's
that
a
where
reason
Boise
why
is?
A lot of there's a reason why.
Don't know what you're talking. What? Don't know what?
What's a
What'd you say?
Boise?
What the fuck even is that, dude? Are you okay?
Gesundheit.
Yeah, like, are you good?
Ouch.
The laugh of, I don't know if this is a bit, but I don't like it.
I'm a
No,
little...
I got nothing
I wonder
attached
if
to
Maester
Idaho.
Seymour
Nothing whatsoever.
leaves the Guados prop.
It is a bit,
Yeah, no,
and I
there,
like it.
there was a joke
We
that
leave as soon as
my grandma used to tell me, and it was southern Idaho
a
is just
while there,
northern Utah.
I was like,
And I was like, oh, really? She's like,
For a
yeah.
while
And
there.
then I had neighbors who were apparently my cousins because they were
Really
married
here?
in some way into my Hardy family, and I'm like, ooh. Yeah, you know what? All right.
Hey, you know what? Bye.
Hard no. Fucking out of here.
Hard no.
You know, I'm gonna have to ask you to pump the brakes. I'll give you a soft pump
My.
right there, bud.
Was the Lady Summoner not with you?
No, she's at Seymour's place.
That's Maester Seymour, or Lord Seymour.
And that's you.
Oh,
Shut
I'll
the
be
fuck up.
careful. Sorry.
That's all
And
right.
that's my cue to not talk to you again.
Oh, Maester Seymour left Guadosalam a short while ago.
You serious?
I never want to
believe
speak
he
to you
went to
again
the
after
temple
what I
in
just fucking
Macalania.
experienced.
Maester Seymour is also...
You legend
Whoa,
of
I
Zelda looking ass motherfucker.
Legend of Zelda.
No.
Zelnert.
I'm standing by what I said.
Legend of Zelda.
Legend.
Yeah. Gandalf's return.
Lord,
Do you guys know what game
Please,
you would
tell
introduce?
me.
I know it's kind of random, but
What can I
talking about
do
retro
to
games,
help?
that's the connection that made me think of it.
Luna, let's
Do you
go.
know what game you'd introduce your like kids to first,
Ooh.
or what couple of games?
No.
First?
You don't?
I don't. I have no idea. It would probably be a thing where like they just fucking find one and start playing it. I'm like, oh shit, I guess that's your first one.
Oh, I would be like,
I don't.
I'd probably fucking record it, knowing me. I'd like put them on camera
record the
and
first game.
Temple.
well,
We'll do a
without
let's play together,
Macalania
babe.
temple.
That'll be great.
without
oh
them
my
knowing
God.
about it. Yeah.
What I don't get is,
Canon that in this
why would
universe
the
the
Lord Maester
Macarena
head off without
exists.
a peep to anyone?
Maybe he wasn't expecting
Wait.
Yuna's answer so
What?
soon.
You
Really?
said Macarena
that's
Temple.
probably it.
Wow. Okay.
Yuna,
You just arrive and everybody's doing the Macarena.
And you're like, ooh, hate this.
They're all like really
Wow,
into
come
it
on,
and making eye
let's go.
contact.
Yeah, man. Wow, I was really excited at this possibility, but I regret everything.
Well, I've quickly come to regret everything. Okay,
Wow.
it's
hate
the
this.
oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh god, it's happening. Part 2, the reclaim shit. Oh,
Oh man, you're just getting more and
oh,
more.
it just pours out. Kinda wish I had the webcam turned on to this, so you guys could see what I'm talking about.
Listen, man. I can only
How are
imagine
we supposed to
I
cross
think-
that?
fresh hell you're in.
see the lightning rod towers?
I mean,
The
it
lightning
was hell
is
the
drawn
first
to
time when I
them.
wasn't prepared for it.
Hopefully.
This time I'm a little more
We
prepared.
head north, not too near
It's
and
less
not too
hell
far
and
from
more
the
just
towers, yeah?
purgatory.
Meaning
like-
we should avoid wide open areas.
So I have like one of those little glass containers of oil that, you know, usually has a gram in it.
Forgot something
That
in
thing is
Guadalajara.
like almost full.
nice note.
Like
Sick.
3 or 4 grams easily in there. I've never dealt with these quantities before.
Okay. Okay, so you see this shit?
Yeah. Okay.
You can get fucking smacked by lightning.
Jesus.
However, if you stay close to the lightning rods, you won't get shocked.
Okay.
But you can dodge them. Basically, as soon as you see that lightning strike, as soon as you see that flash.
So basically, parry the lightning.
Basically, what I was thinking is,
Basically.
So this is one of my favorite songs on the whole soundtrack.
Fuck yeah. I'll turn the volume up a little bit. For Stream and me. Stream first.
No worries.
Yeah, that's pretty loud.
I think the one thing I argue with people, and it's the only quality issue that I think I argue with people in my streams, and it's when somebody says I'm too quiet, I'm like, turn your volume up. They're like, it's all the way up. I'm like, alright, well, I'm not gonna peak my microphone for you, so
Yeah.
it's harder, I guess. Like, I physically couldn't keep the microphone closer to me unless I nailed it. Like, you're just
Go with the flow.
Like, I did have somebody come in and try to argue with me about, like, the setup I had. And I'm like, listen, I don't have a degree in this, but the man who actually owns all of this does.
Yeah,
And
there
I'm
you
not
go.
gonna lie. Like, it's not that you might not be right, but if that's not what he has me do, I'm gonna tell you you're fucking stupid. Like, they were just like, well, you need to get a compressor. Like, that's why your sound always sounds like shit. Like, first of all, my sound doesn't sound that bad.
Like,
Second of
I
all,
can't honestly think of something more wrong than what they just
Yeah.
said.
But I just sat there. I'm like, I don't feel like that's true. And I did. I asked Ian after the stream. I'm like, hey, do I need a compressor? He's like, what the fuck do you need a compressor for?
It's just like, if you
I don't
think
know,
about it for
somebody-
a second, how does that make any sense?
Right? I was like, I don't feel like you fully understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
It's really cute when people think they know what they're talking about.
Yeah, and it was like, listen, it's not that you probably haven't been streaming longer than me. I don't know, like, I just don't fully know if you know what you're talking about, and that's really just all this is. I just don't think you know.
And I feel like if you are, you know, like, fairly competent, like, person with common sense, you're gonna recognize that, like, they shouldn't listen to you as some rando coming on stream. And, like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just, I thought
So-
it was so funny.
Ow! So you see how these lightning strikes are happening?
yeah.
In order to get one of the ultimate weapons of the game, you need to dodge 200 of those in a row. 200 in a row.
Okay.
That shit is bullshit. I did that once. I'm never doing it again.
Wait, you pulled it off.
Yeah. Way back on the PS2, I did it.
So is it not, like, difficult to time, it's just tedious?
It's-
Or...
Once your eyes start melting, you kind of start understanding what the timing is and how to do it. There's also one specific crater that almost every single time you walk over the lip of it, it triggers, which helps a lot, but
Oh, okay.
yeah.
That does help.
But you basically have to just not blink.
I don't know
Problem?
about all that. Yeah, that is
Yeah,
a problem.
this song is fucking one of my favorites on the whole soundtrack.
Giggity.
Gig, gig, gig.
I'm getting ready for, like, the first dab finally. 20 minutes from the end. So, I might dab to that song.
I might do.
Whoa, that's weird. I, like, poured cold water in while my piece was still kind of warm, and all the oil is, like, stretchy and doesn't know what to do.
Tacky. It's like, whoa.
Yeah, it's like it was warm a second ago, but now it's all ice cold, so it's just, like, all weird. Wow. That is much cleaner. Alright. Giggity though. Giggity though.
Oh my god, I paused right as a lightning flash happened.
Wow.
Hell yeah. Did it?
I
Look
think
at
we just
you.
found the thumbnail.
Damn it!
Are you really just getting after your dick there, Artorias? He's like, what? Nope. Never. Artorias is no.
It's so hard to time that. You have to do it literally like the instant it flashes.
Oh shit. My fuel tank is like almost completely out of fuel now.
Yo.
Oops. Yeah, shit. Hopefully I can take this one dab.
Oh, well, there goes Titus.
Shit, maybe I can.
I'm like basically heating up with a bic right now. It's a
Beautiful.
tiny little flame.
So if someone passes out in the middle of a battle, but you win that battle, they come back with 1 HP.
Okay, I was just gonna ask. Cool.
And now he's fully healed.
So if all you guys die but one, and that one guy makes it out, everybody comes back with 1 HP?
Yep. Yep.
Cool. Do you guys get reclaim from the Puffco Peak? Is that a thing?
We can, yeah. It's just a matter of actually doing it.
Okay.
Too late to beg for mercy.
It's over.
That was fine.
Okay. Gotta make this count.
Incubus, you're bubbliest.
I'll give you my gulpiest.
You better.
Oh! Call back! Ugh. This is probably gonna sound like super alarming too, because most reclaim I get still has like little bits of water in it, so it's like
Well, hello there.
super crackly.
Pity.
Ah, damn it.
Actually, it wasn't that bad.
That's good.
I keep like coughing away from my webcam microphone, but my mic is now attached to my head, so that makes no difference.
Oh man. Oh,
Silly
shit.
me.
I like.
Shield us from
I still get
thunderous
really
bane.
used, even though I don't even use my headset microphone anymore. I get really used to coughing away from like my left side because that's where my microphone usually sits. So I'm like, that's not even whatever. All right, doesn't matter. I could cough right next to the microphone we have. most people, like, they're just like, it's fine, I can't.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever actually heard any of you guys complain about it. I just kind of do it for courtesy.
It's because I really don't care.
It's because nobody gives a fuck, alright?
Well, shit. Maybe I will.
Listen, as somebody who, like, professionally, like, burps on stream, let me tell you, most people don't care. I had one dude tell me, he was like, you know, dudes find it more attractive if you don't burp. Like, I have about, like, 1.3k people who disagree with you, but whatever.
Yeah.
So, I hear what you're saying, but maybe I'm just not the person for you.
Also,
trying
not
to help
necessarily
you.
trying to, like, be attractive
Yeah.
to dudes. Like,
Right? I'm just like, listen, like,
Good
if y'all
day.
find me attractive, that's a plus here.
Yeah.
But, I mean,
Is it
the
true?
intent was just, like,
I heard
I
that
was
Maester
just supposed to
Seymour
play
and
games
Lady
and
Yuna
just do
are
my
to be
thing.
wed.
I'm reaching my
It's
audience.
such great news.
Yeah,
I have to tell
just-
everyone.
I'm telling you, man.
Where'd you
Like,
hear
that's
that?
the one thing
From the
I think
Guado.
more
They were
frustrating than
all
anything is when
very
people try to come
excited.
into the stream and tell you how to run a stream. I'm like,
I'm
who the fuck
afraid
are
you
you?
heard a little wrong. Yuna's gonna turn
Pretty
him
sure
down.
nobody asked.
You need to
Really?
be more naked.
Yeah, honestly, I honestly
That's
had a dude.
unfortunate.
So here's
Well, I'm sure
basically
that
what
people
happened.
would have rejoiced
He'd come
all
in,
over
and I
Spira.
don't know how long he was there, but like it was literally I'd gotten a tip, and then like I got dressed again, and then came back on stream, and I probably stayed like that for another hour, and then he was like, you know, you would do better if you showed more on stream, and I kind of sat there, and by this time I think I'd been streaming for like 2.5 hours, so I was like, I just spent like the entire like first half of the stream like naked. What are you
Yeah.
talking about?
Oh, is that right? Is that right, bud?
Yeah, I was like, yeah, you think so, bud?
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
and I was like, I hear what you're saying, dude, but I mean, if you're really that concerned about it, why don't you pay me to do it? And he's like, well, no, like what I'm saying is you should just do it, so that way you say that you will, and then like that's how you get more money. I'm like, that's not how that works. And he's like,
Yeah.
I just thought you want a suggestion. I'm like, I'm pretty sure I didn't ask. So, and those were my exact words. I was like, I'm pretty sure I didn't ask, so I
Yeah.
appreciate it, but shut up. And then yeah, he said something else like that. I'm like, listen, dude, I don't know who you think you are. This is my stream. I'm not asking for help how to run my shit at all. So I don't know who you think you're helping, but you're not. And he's like, oh, so you don't want to be better? I'm like, there's nothing you told me that is going to be at all, any way, shape, or form, like an improvement.
Yeah, peace out, dude.
Like, and yeah, I just let him just get all happy and then leave. I'm like, I don't know what you thought that conversation was going to be, other than
Yeah.
just, you know what, man, shut up.
No,
There's-
totally. I feel like that's a lot of what live streaming is kind of like about. It's just
Yeah.
reading the atmosphere and then like, you know,
Yeah.
having necessary or like meaningful stuff to contribute. So when you just come in and you're just like, I have a problem, then the streamer and all the chatters are gonna be like, okay. Like,
Alright, yeah,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah.
Honestly, and that's what it is. It's okay.
Yeah.
Great. Yeah, like, it's so funny when those people come in, because I'm like, I don't
So
know
be it.
what you think is about to happen here, but it's just not. Like, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I always find them really entertaining.
That's
The
worse
last
though,
one,
because that's
yeah.
like all adults, or at least it's supposed to be. Like,
Yeah, well, I've never had anyone, like, come out and say that they're a child. I definitely would probably freak out going on the stream. But, yeah, for the most
No
part,
time
it's
to
always
waste.
adults.
Let's
And
go.
it's always just so funny to me. I'm like, so, like, this site, you know, we all have a reasonable assumption that, like, yeah, like, these people are adults and know how to, you know, behave as adults. And yeah, man, sometimes, like, people just come in and they're like, hey, you should show me your titties. And I'm like, maybe. And they're like, no.
it's
I
so
don't want to,
crazy
though.
that this exists. I mean, like,
Yeah.
it's not. I mean, it's normal. It's crazy that like we have this whole system set up where this guy can come in and be like, hey,
Yeah.
show me your titties. And it's,
And I'm like, yeah, that's great. Give me a couple dollars. And he's like,
yeah.
well, sorry, man. I'll just tell you.
Oh
Like, you
boy.
can pay me more money and then go see them a bunch.
My
Well,
turn
no, I don't
now.
wanna do that.
Or just
I don't
like
like
hang
nothing
out.
that much.
Just say nothing, dude. Just be.
All right.
Right. I'm like, here's the thing, dude. You have a couple options. You can either pay me, which you've already made it very clear that that's not gonna happen. So here's your next best option. It's to sit there and shut the fuck up until somebody else pays me, and then you can see my titties, and that's it. That's all.
Yeah.
So
It's
that's
this
best
crater,
for
by
ya.
the way. One of these craters around here, if you stand, I don't think it's actually one of those craters around there, if you just walk around it, it'll eventually do the thing.
There's like a specific trigger point, or just when you're walking around and... I thought the idea was there's like, a point that you reach where it triggers every time.
It doesn't trigger every time, but almost every time you go around that lip, there's a really good chance of it triggering.
Okay.
The higher drop rates, you know. This place looks scary. I don't like this place. Also, what's with the fucking, like, cave viewers bracelet?
It's a lightning elemental.
Okay.
Oh.
Cave viewers bracelet, elemental, whatever. Like,
Oops. That's actually 100% not what I want.
oh, I thought you were gonna fight with me. That's 100% not a cave viewer bracelet.
No, of course it
No,
is.
I
Of course it is.
wanted to switch out a character and I didn't because I'm an idiot.
That's like, that's right.
I need you to take about 5 to 10% off there.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to bring it down further down. Just gonna need you to fucking... You did it! Look at what's her name? Yep.
Nailed it.
I don't know. She's just the hot one that's got the moogle. That's all I care about. Everything else about any of these characters is fucking null and void.
I wish we could rename other things in this game. Just call her the hot one, call them K Jeweler. Like,
Yeah, man. Fucking just rename all of the characters.
Yes.
Fucking enemy or not. They all have to be renamed.
Waka, ethnocentric dude.
Yuna,
Absolutely,
focus.
100%. Riku would just be the country bumpkin.
You, away!
Hadouken!
Hadouken! Basically what happened.
Yep.
It's good.
Yep.
Good talk. Good hustle. Oh man, you know what?
Whoa!
Whoa, that was a close one.
The fucking level
Stop
up
kidding
and,
around.
Like, ability attribute
Yes, ma'am.
tree is the exact same as this game, and I wanted to kill myself. I was like, wow, this
What's
sucks.
wrong?
I hate this menu. I hate the way it's set up. I don't want to do this. And I didn't. It's great.
Did it have you like
You're giving me
navigate the
the
same way,
creeps.
where you have to go
Like,
one
yeah,
node at
it
a time? And
Yeah, the navigation was a little bit easier, but like everything else was almost identical. And I'm like, ugh. This
That was an interesting camera angle.
I want to go home. I hate lightning. I hate thunder. Let's go rest over there.
He's over here just fucking turning into Pac-Man, and Riku's just
This
like,
storm never stops. Better to cross quickly.
like, whoa.
I know, but just for a little while.
Just for a little.
Just fuck me just for a second. I don't want to die a virgin, okay?
Exactly.
Just stick it in and take it out.
Pretty
I don't want anything else.
Just a few minutes.
Come on. All I can think about is this now. Like, it's pretty fucking perfect.
I'm a little tired. Do you have a room available?
Ah, Lady Summoner. Yes, just over that way.
Yes, this countertop.
Thank you.
Why, yes, you could lay down right here.
It's not like her.
Well, I think this is a very good place to call it. It's like
Fuck
literally
yeah.
right on time.
Awesome.
You're right
Damn.
on time.
I like totally lost track of time too, so thank you for catching that. That's perfect. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, man. Ian's really good about that.
Ugh.
Alright.
Well, we actually made way more progress than I thought we were going to today.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, I feel like I might need to rewatch this one especially. There's a lot happening in this movie clips that I was trying to keep up with.
There's a lot
But
happening
also
in these
talking to
movie
Haley.
clips.
Yeah.
Listen, man. The plot's not important.
It's such a careful balance between like appreciating the plot and like following along and making fun of it when it's just ridiculous and asking to be made fun of.
Yeah, there was a game I played like that recently where I was like, this is great. Fuck. This is dumb.
Yeah.
It's great. This is dumb. It's great. This is dumb.
Alright. Until next time. That is all.
Next time.
Bye, folks.